What's going on, y'all? So for those of you who are familiar with my channel, you've noticed that I've been uploading a lot of Blade and Soul story videos. I used to be a day one player for the NA server for Blade and Soul, and I played for like the first 4 years, and then NCSoft got greedy, kind of ruined the game. Um, so I stopped playing for 5 years. I had this yearning to play the game for a long time, and then one day I just said, "Screw it! I'm going to download the game, just play the story," because I'd never catch up uh, end game without spending thousands of dollars. But I think it was some kind of divine power that made me yearn to want to play it because I didn't follow anything about Blade and Soul for 5 years, nothing. Now, all of a sudden, I'm finding out about Blade and Soul Neo Classic, which is supposed to be Blade and Soul that we have, but it's brought back to its classic form where it's more technical with your skills in combat and it's not so simplified. And I guess NCSoft is trying to save this game. So we're gonna check out the trailer because there's a trailer for it, I guess, that just came out yesterday, and then we're gonna go over the news article because I'm super hyped because I'm dying to play this game again and have like populated servers and stuff. So let's check out the trailer and then we'll go over the news article. So it looks like it's still in Unreal. The music, man, the music is so good. It takes me back. Legendary Dawn Dash. Oh, remastered graphics. Okay, so they did do the graphics. An Infinite Windwalk, nice. That was a quick trailer. But Infinite Windwalk is nice. Cool, cool. Uh, okay. So we got the news article here. So let's go over the news article here. So it's just talking about the trailer, blah blah, pre-register. I already did that, trust me. Um, so January 14, 2025, NCSoft America announced today Blade and Soul Neo, the modern representation of Blade and Soul's signature fantasy universe, is coming to PC in North America and Europe, featuring beautiful visually enhanced experience, the original well-crafted storyline, Infinite Windwalk, which is like, I don't know why we couldn't Infinite Windwalk anyways, because it doesn't give you an advantage in anything other than just traveling the map faster. I don't understand why they gave us a stamina bar for that, but hey, Infinite is nice. In a handful of enhancing gameplay features, Blade and Soul Neo fulfills players' desire to relive that pure MMO action fantasy experience they once knew. Yes, man. Like, one thing about Blade and Soul is there's not many MMOs that can match its combat for an MMO. Black Desert and Terra were the only things that rivaled it. But this game, man, just the combat was so fun. The classes were so unique. The worlds were so nice. Um, Offering an exclusive pre-register package available today, including cosmetically enhanced characters outfit, in-game currency, and more. NCSoft America will actively roll out new information, community activities, and more in its revamped website between today and launch. Pre-register here now. I already did that. Okay, cool. This kind of is cool, but NCSoft, let me. I doubt anyone from it. My channel's not big, but NCSoft, listen. If you want this game to succeed, you can't follow the Asian. You can't follow the Asians game the way you treat the Asians, like over in the East. The pay to win was too bad. You can't do that. The grind was really bad. The percentage rates for successful upgrades for some of the weapons were ridiculous. Lower the grind. I'm not saying make the game easy, but lower the grind, because what that does is you got to grind so much that you can really only main one character. And if you want to have a side character, cool, you can do side. Like people would make side character, like other characters, just to do this side daily quest. But you couldn't put too much time in them without spending money. And I understand it's a business and they got to make money. But if you do the monetization right, you will make the money. You will keep the player base. You won't make as much money from the smallest percentage of players that stayed, but you should even out with a wider player base and less monetization. And on top of that, it's going to keep players there, and it's going to keep, if you lower the grind some, it'll make it so it's easier to run more than one character. You're going to have people staying longer because more people are going to want to play more classes. For me, I only played as a Force Master. I had other side characters just for side, side daily quests, but I never took them serious. I never put much effort into them because the grind was so much for one character. If you lower that grind some, you're still going to even out because you're still going to have players wanting to use other characters, other classes. It's going to make them stay. And just don't be so heavy on the pay to win, man. I understand Trove and stuff, and you got to make your money, but just don't make it so blatant pay to win. That's what killed this game, and the grind. The grind and pay to win was what killed this game. And the optimization. Please make the game work. Please let us get more than 27 frames per second. Like, that's another thing. Please make sure this thing runs at, I hate to say 30, but at least give us 30. Consistent 30. Remastered for modern audiences. Blade and Soul Neo is a modern reinterpretation of Blade and Soul's iconic Warcraft-themed fantasy world? I don't know what that was. Offering unparalleled action-based combat and character customization. Players can reconnect with the original spirit of the free-to-play open-world MMORPG in a richer, visually enhanced experience set in a world of Asian mythology where fast-paced combat collides with stunning visuals and beauty. The game did look good for even Unreal Engine 3 before they moved on to Unreal Engine 4. It was still a good-looking game. The level art was nice, the character art was nice, like the designs, the monster designs were nice. The story is really good too, so I'll give you guys that. Gamers will relive the original storyline as a hero determined to restore honor to their clan that has been wiped out by enemy forces. Players can pick out one of 4 playable races based on animal lore, including dragon, Quillen, phoenix, and turtle. And amongst 7 classes, including Assassin, Blade Dancer, Blade Master, Destroyer, Force Master, Kung Fu Master, and Summoner. So it looks like they're starting us off with the basic classes that we started off with when the game first came out. Because I don't see the new, the big sword dude. I don't know what that class is anymore. Um, the the archer is not there. The gunner's not there. The what's see, it's been so long since I played the other one with the thrall that can soul burn for us. That's not there, but hopefully they do incorporate that. Blade and Soul Neo's features include remastered graphics and animations, NCSoft graphic overhaul of the original MMO highlights, enhanced textures and lighting, improved animations, and more environmental details and atmosphere, taking full advantage of Unreal Engine 4's toolkit. Unique action-based combat, Blade and Soul Neo. Action-based combat enables players to truly feel like a martial artist, with the ability, with ability combos, counters, and flexible party roles. Likened to some of the combat systems traditionally found in fighting games, Blade and Soul Neo offers a real skill-based combat system, and it was good. It was good until they made it a bit more simpler, and I think it was because they were trying to reach out to more audiences and make it more easier to play. But the damage had already been done to Blade and Soul. You lost your core player base, so you lost people that were willing to help new players and keep new players. So you kind of screwed yourself there. Um, New customized combat. Experience enhanced combat customization with more ways to expand one's own distinct fighting style. Through gameplay, players can earn skill books with unique benefits to build custom combat techniques. Infinite wind walk, and limitless exploration. Obtainable from the start, Infinite Wind Walk, once limited to a stamina bar, is now infinite. Infinite Wind Walk, which means includes both walking and sprinting, will whisk players into the air for a whole new form of long form transportation, which was nice. Like I said, I never understood why they put um, a stamina bar on it when it doesn't benefit you other than just traveling the map faster. You can't use it during combat. You can't use it right after combat, so it's basically just used to get around the map. Deep character creation tool. Players can create their own uniquely designed characters with high customizable system, including stylizing character hair, facial structure, eye color, height, and body, and then export and share their characters' templates with other players. That was something you could always do anyways. Competitive PvP dungeon raids. Blade and Soul Neo players can engage in numerous different PvP activities ranging from field combat to faction combat to organized 6v6 battleground. Okay, so at least we're gonna have battlegrounds over right away. That was a PvP expansion that came a long time after the game came out. So that's nice that we get it right away. NCSoft America reimagined MMORPG Blade and Soul Neo delivers the ultimate nostalgic gameplay experience, rich with a beautiful, crafted storyline, stunning graphics, engaging characters, and deep gameplay. Players can download Blade and Soul Neo when it launches via NCSoft Purple platform. For more details about remastered game pre-registration and exclusive purchase packages, head to bladeandsoul.com. Cool. So, with that being said, um, NCSoft knows what they have. They know they have a very unique combat system that works. That's great, even for its age. Um, NCSoft, this is your chance to restart this game and not screw it up. Like I said, please don't go crazy on the monetization. Don't make it so much pay to win. Don't make the grind as bad as it was. If you can just do that, you might be able to keep a bigger core player base. Everyone's gonna spend money on cosmetics. Everyone wants a unique look, and Blade and Soul was not short on customization when it comes to outfits. Players will always push out money for that. So just do this right. Learn from your mistakes from Blade and Soul, the current one we have, and you can do better. Just don't get greedy. That was your problem. You got greedy, and the game's optimization was terrible. The game ran at like 20 something FPS no matter how powerful your computer was. So as long as you got those things down packed, don't be greedy. Optimization. Make sure this game runs at least 30 frames per second, but in this day and age, it should be running better than that. And maybe open up a server closer to North America, like somewhere. I think there was one in Texas, I think, but you need more servers spread around so there's not so much latency. But yeah, other than that, guys, the only other thing I tried to do some research on is apparently when we get Neo, it's going to go as far as Moonwater Plains, or like the Moonwater content. So I don't know if that means the game's going to stop at the start of Moonwater, or if we're going to be able to do all of the Moonwater content. That's a decent amount of content right away for the game. It's a lot more than what we got when the game first came out. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. I'll try and keep you guys I'll try and keep you guys updated on Blade and Soul Neo because I'll be looking out for it. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.